Chapter 1340. Alex nodded and said, "Okay, you take the medicine now, and I will guide you to absorb the medicine quickly." This medicine itself is a good medicine for the treatment of physical injuries. Because of its aura, the effect of the medicine has been qualitatively sublimated. Middle-aged and elderly people have many embarrassments in their bodies, and their organs and bodies also have a certain degree of regression. Therefore, when taking the medicine, the effect of the medicine will directly act on these patients for repair, and there is no need to guide them by themselves. However, young people's bodies are strong, and their organs and bodies are generally at their peak. At this time, blindly taking medicines will cause powerful medicine effects and nowhere to absorb them. If the human body is compared to a sponge, the body of the middle-aged and elderly people is a sponge that has lost a lot of water and is even about to dry up. At this time, giving them enough water will quickly replenish the water they lost and regain their youthful state. But if the young man's body is not injured, it is a sponge filled with water. In this case, if he is blindly hydrated, it is basically impossible for him to absorb it. Even, maybe there is a strong but unabsorbable medicinal effect, which in turn damages the body. When Alex gave Daisy a medicine, his intention was to leave her as an insurance, so that she could use this medicine to save her life when she was injured or seriously ill. But now I want to use this medicine to help her improve, so I must help her guide the absorption of the medicine. Daisy immediately took the medicine out of the box after hearing what he said, then looked at Alex, and asked with a cunning face, "Master Anderson, can I just take the medicine?" Alex nodded, "Sit down cross-legged, and then take the medicine directly." Daisy obediently followed suit, sat cross-legged on the soft training mat, and then put the pill into her mouth. The power of this medicine is very pure, so as soon as Daisy put it in her mouth, the pill immediately turned into a strong warm current and entered her internal organs. Immediately afterwards, Daisy felt extremely hot all over her body, and every pore seemed to be sweating desperately. The key is that this kind of sweating is completely different from what she usually does after exercising. She felt her sweat, like being squeezed out of her body by a powerful force. Moreover, the sweat that flows out is much denser than usual, and it feels sticky as if it was just soaked in a bucket full of glue. Alex immediately used the Reiki in his body to help Daisy guide and absorb these medicinal powers. The powerful medicinal power was melted into Daisy's body by Alex, causing her body to undergo earth-shaking changes. Daisy felt a bit painful and unbearable at first, but in the later stage, she felt indescribable and comfortable all over her body, and she felt like she was completely reborn. The most bizarre thing is that she can still feel an unprecedented sense of comfort, like being held tightly in her arms by Alex, warm and comfortable, and she can't help but ripples in her heart.